Hey there, my awesome friend Corinne. How you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Sorry I haven't messaged lately. It's been crazy around here with work, and we finally found someone to replace both the front and back steps and the deck. That was a mess, but we finally found somebody who's wanting to do it and at a decent price. So, glad that's going to be done. He's supposed to be here this week, but I don't know when he's supposed to be here. He's a local guy, come to find out. Not only does he do that kind of stuff, but he also does landscaping. So I told Mom, may as well have the landscaping done by him. And there's that. Been working, you know. Had to change insurance. I enrolled in the insurance at work, and because I figured eventually the state would have thrown me off their insurance because I make an income now. And sure enough, I was right, but luckily I was already covered. I got covered back in March, and the end of April they decided, "Oh, well, we're just going to throw you off and not give you any notice." So, I've been using the new insurance. It's actually pretty decent insurance. The only thing that kind of sucks about it, though, is the copay for my meds. My Omnipods, I have to pay $160 a month for them, which really sucks, but that's the only expensive one. Everything else is really not that expensive. Um, I don't know why the Omnipods are so expensive, but they are for some reason. Who knows? But really, $160 a month. That's not terrible. I mean, would it be nice to pay less? Absolutely, but yeah, I can live with it. Had to get a new phone. My old one died on me, so had to get a new one. Upgraded to an iPhone. I had a Samsung A15, Galaxy A15 or whatever it was. It was just a cheap old phone. So, this one I have now is an iPhone 16e, and the case, I got a case for it this time, and it's one of them wallet cases where you put your ID and your debit cards in it, and it's got a little slot for cash. Love it. I love the wallet phone. I like the iPhone. I can, I can control everything with it. I can control my Omnipod, my Dexcom with it. I don't do the Omnipod with it. I just stick with the receiver. Because I gotta have the kit with me anyway. So I'm like, fuck it. I'll just stick with the receiver on that. But yeah, the insurance though, it's not bad insurance. I do not pay copay for my primary doctor. I do not pay copay for my endocrinologist. And for my eye doctor, I went and saw my eye doctor Monday and yesterday, or yeah, it was yesterday. I only had to pay $4 to see him. It's so cool. It's so cool. $4 just to go in and see my eye doctor. That's really not bad for copay. Hell yeah. And I pay like, what is it? Like a little over $48 a paycheck for premium for my health insurance, for my insurance. And I just have them automatically take it out of my paycheck. So, that way then I know that's getting paid. But other than that, everything's going pretty well here. Had to, patch a hole in, had to patch a hole on one of the walls here in the house. I was cooking lunch one day, and when I was done cooking, I was coming back in here in my bedroom to sit down and eat my lunch. Well, one of the cats was gotten in my bedroom, and I was coming towards the bedroom, and the cat just sprints out of my bedroom. I wasn't expecting her, and I ended up tripping, and my knee went right through the wall. And of course, it's drywall, so it just went right through. So I had to. Mom bought some of those drywall patches and some spackle, and I just put one on, spackled it. I mean, hell, it don't look pretty, but it's patched. So, hell yeah. Hell yeah. It works. It works. And so, yeah, everything's going pretty well here. Truck's been running pretty good. Everything seems to be going well. Me and my girl, we're still doing pretty good. I mean, we've had some differences, but we've worked through them. And so, I got her to understand that my medical needs come first. I've got to be able to see my doctors. I've got to have cash available. I didn't know what the co-pays were going to cost for anything, and her exact words were, "You will have the cash, you will have the money to do what you need." And so, yeah, and so far she's been good on that. She's made sure that I have everything I need. She said, "Hey, you get paid Thursday, go pick up your meds, and it's gonna be like $200-300 in copay, but there's 4 of them to pick up. The Omnipods, I don't know what all I need to pick up. The other 3 I need to pick up. I know one of them's the insulin. I know that. And I believe it's the Dexcom and the Ozempic. That's what I believe it is. The only crappy thing, well, I shouldn't say it's crappy, but the new insurance, they made me switch my prescriptions over to the pharmacy at work, which I thought I was going to hate, but actually I don't mind it. I actually like it better, actually, because a lot of times I end up going to break with the pharmacists, and so, because they shut the pharmacy down at like 1:30 to 2, so they can go on their lunch break, and a lot of times I'm on break with them, so I end up talking to them a lot, and, what the hell? Is it a pill? Oh, okay, no, it's not. I thought I dropped one of my pills. No, I didn't. But yeah, the pharmacists, they're all really cool, and I know the head pharmacist, well, I know of him. I've talked with him a few times. He's a nice guy, and, yeah, I actually enjoy it. I actually enjoy, how everything's going with the new insurance and all that, and they take pretty good care of me at work. Crappy thing is, though, Friday I gotta go to the courthouse, because, I was summoned for jury duty, and I called the, circuit clerk, who's in charge of all that, told her this morning that, hey, I wear an Omnipod 5 and a Dexcom G7, and they're all controlled on my cell phone, and they don't allow cell phones in the courthouse. And she said, oh, just come on by if you need to. They'll let you in, and you just show the court that you have to have your cell phone, and they will excuse me from jury duty, because that would make me a security risk to the case, because I have a cell phone. So, yeah. But she said I would have to go in and talk to the judge and show the judge that, hey, I have to have my cell phone. There's no way around it. And they will excuse me from it. So, and she said, depending how the judge rules, they could possibly remove me from the jury duty roster. That's what I was told. I doubt that's going to happen. I think maybe they'll put me further down the list, but I doubt they'll take me off it. But anyway, yeah, things have been going well here. I'm starting to set things up for recording gameplay videos again. I've got a plan for my very first for this new setup. I do need to buy a couple things. Like, the biggest thing I need to buy is a USB hub. For some reason, I don't know why this is, but this laptop only has 2 USB ports on it. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. My old one had 3, but this one only has 2 on it. And so, I need to get a USB hub so I can, hook more stuff up, like a microphone, a webcam, you know, that kind of stuff. And yeah, now that I've got my income, I can do better with the videos. I'm gonna buy, okay. But yeah, like I said, I got my income now. I'm going to start buying things for making the videos. The biggest thing I'm going to buy is a new video editor. I'm going to actually buy one. I'm not going to use one for free. I'm going to actually buy one this time. I found one that you can buy for life for, like, I think it's like $150. But not only do you get the video editor program, you also get a image editor program as well, or a photo image or a photo editor, or whatever they call it. Whatever they call it. But yeah, that's my plan so far. I'm also gonna buy another game. There's a game I've been seeing floating around that I want, that I can download. That'll wait till payday. I gotta get my meds first. I gotta pay the cell phone bill. The cell phone bill went up a little bit because I got an iPhone. I also am paying for I'm paying for insurance on it too. My old phone didn't have insurance because it was a cheap phone. You know, I mean, all they would have done was just replace it, and you know, I just said fuck it. I just paid it off and upgraded to the iPhone. So I only owed like $130 to the old phone. So I just said, screw it. I'll just do that. And then I had to pay like $50 to activate this iPhone, and it was like $170 when it was all said and done. And then I gotta pay $121 this month, and then $118 will be my regular bill, which it went up from $87, but that's okay. You know, I don't mind paying a little more for a better phone, you know. So, yeah, that's just what's been going on here. Here I've been jabbering. So, but how's things been going with you? I hope things have been going well with you. That was a cool experience meeting Afro, man. You know, that was so cool. He's such a cool guy. He really is. He really is. I stood there and I talked with him for a bit, and you know, he's such a cool guy. Fist bumped him and everything. He just such a cool guy. Such a cool guy. I really wish I could have smoked with him. You know, hell, if they would have said, if I would have went in and bought another $100 worth of pot, I would have got some. I would have bought more, and I would have smoked it with him. You know? But I do understand why he wouldn't have smoked with people, because of the whole being out in public and all. So, yeah, it was so cool. It's just so cool. He was singing, you know, people would start singing some of his old songs, and he'd start singing with them, and it was so cool. It was so cool. You know, everyone at work got so jealous because they never thought that they'd ever see somebody that big in our area, you know. But yeah, hope everything's been going well with you. Hope your baby girl's been doing well. You know, like I said, I've been doing well, and I did see my endocrinologist last week, and they clocked my weight at 318 pounds. So, that's good. I'm losing weight. I'm getting close to being under 300. That's my goal for the end of the summer, is under 300. Yeah, just things been going well. So anyway, hope all's been well with you. Hope your everyone out there's doing well. Your family's doing well. And hope everything's been going well with you, and everything's nice and peaceful for you.